where you have like a middle-aged man
God.
trying to present himself to a young, attractive woman. We just saw it right here on the set.
And heard it, and it's forever burned into my ears.
What did you say to her?
We're talking about the weight loss challenge, which I, of course, successfully completed. In fact, after we'll talk about it. And by the way, I feel fine. I sound cruddy. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, right.
And I explained to Ashley that...
you didn't really explain. You just said you said what to her?
They're outing you.
What did I say to you?
Say it, Sam.
You said it.
You say it.
I said, how fabulous do you find my body, or something
That's
to that
not
effect.
what you said.
What? What did I say? Go
No,
ahead.
you said, how good does my body look to you?
How hot is my body, I think
You
is
know
what
what
you
I
said.
love is that you guys were like, he's so sick, and you sat him beside me.
Yeah.
There we
wow.
go.
Sorry about that. Listen, we have a gift.
We have a gift for you.
Explain this.
We're going to explain the whole thing, but first an even bigger gift than this gift, although this gift is pretty good.
So you should start opening it.
You can start opening. Quick and vital Twilight headline. There are 4 Twilight books, but will there be 5 Twilight movies? We have the original Twilight, the current Smash New Moon, Eclipse is already done.
Tear it open, girl.
And soon comes Breaking Dawn. Producers are thinking about splitting Breaking Dawn into, get this, 2 separate movies. The deals aren't done, but where this is headed means, among other things, big raises for the cast.
Wow.
So,
Oh, is that
possibly what?
big raises
Big
for the
raises,
cast?
yeah.
That's the
I know,
only
you
part
did
that
like
clicks
the
with me.
registered. That's fantastic.
And you know her as Alice Cullen from Twilight.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
And we're doing
Those
this.
are really cute. Sorry.
Go ahead, for Ashley Greene, we're doing this neat thing. Every guest who comes on gets a secret, not so secret Santa prize to feature exciting new products, but she gets to keep it.
These are adorable.
They are really
In
cute.
the past, we've given people stuff and then asked them to return it.
No, you get to
That's
keep
right.
get
We
to keep
talked
these.
about this.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like, you get a present, you get to keep it.
Right.
So.
Yeah, you get to
They're
keep
so
these. Are
cute.
they good?
I do.
Well, very
And
good.
they look like just your size, darling.
I bet they are. You guys are good. Thank you so
Our
much.
pleasure. Let me ask you this. Okay, so that's one holiday treat. What about being in, like, the biggest movie in the universe? How's that?
Bit
as
of a
holiday
treat there.
That's not bad either. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, I was working at a restaurant and then reading these books, and my bosses are like, "Can you please put the books down, Ashley?" And
What restaurant were you working at?
the Belmont, which is, I still go back there for their mac and cheese all the time. But yeah, I was working there, and then I got the part, and literally, I think 2 weeks later, I was like, "So I have to leave now."
That doesn't happen.
No.
I mean, it did, obviously, to you, but that's a great story.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I honestly, like, since I left, I've been just working and working and working for the past 2 years. So it was a really big break.
And now when you go back to the Belmont, you order the wait staff around like you own the place.
I do. I'm like, listen, I practically own this place. No, they're all still really... Actually, the management, like, nobody's there that used to be there. That's the thing I hate about restaurants, is everyone always...
Turnover.
Too much turnover.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. When you were making the original Twilight, and many cast members talked about this, nobody really had any idea. And as you made New Moon and Eclipse, the 3rd movie, which is already done, you kind of had an inkling.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one, I don't think we really had any idea. And then now that the second one has kind of surpassed the first one, I think that the 3rd one will be all right. And then hopefully, we'll go on to the 4th one.
What Mark wants to know, does Robert Pattinson really sparkle when you do those scenes together?
Yes, he's magical. He actually doesn't talk to me anymore, unfortunately. No, I'm kidding. He's such a sweet guy. No, he sparkles. He's magical.
And you tell me, I mean, I think a lot of Twilight people have been here. Obviously, it's great to be involved in this franchise. Does it make the phone ring more for other stuff?
Absolutely, yeah. I've gotten so many opportunities. I've gotten and walked into so many rooms. I'm actually going to Berlin, I think, the beginning of February to do a film called Apparition, which I'm the lead in.
That's great.
It's like the kind of another stepping stone because it's the first lead I am in a new Joel Silver film. So.
Oh my God.
Great.
Yeah.
Wow, excellent.
Well, you just take those moccasins and you wear them around the world and you
I
keep your
will.
tootsies warm.
You'll see
in all
them.
that you do.
Ashley, you know what you've earned the right to do? Look into that camera and say, Commander Chuck now with the traffic. Go ahead, really.
Get to it.
Commander Chuck now with the traffic.
Genius.
Look at that. See?
Powerful.